Good afternoon, students. Our topic is marine sources. So, first of all, we know the definition of marine drugs. The drugs obtained from marine organisms, which are conventionally used like shark and cod liver oils, sodium alginate, agar agar, chitin, etc. These drugs are known as marine drugs. Now, we have to complete different points under the marine sources. First of all, we know the definition of marine pharmacognosy, then anti-cancer drugs derived from marine source, antimicrobial drug from marine origin, classification, cardiovascular drugs of marine sources, marine derived antibiotic and marine toxin, and anti-inflammatory and anti-spasmodic agents of marine sources. So on the basics of their active constant, which is isolated from the marine sources, they are classified into seven types. Seven types means cardiovascular compound. Example is saxitoxin. Cytotoxic compound. Example is Aracic C. Then antimicrobial compound. Example is holotoxin. Antibiotic compound. Example is variolin. Anti-inflammatory compounds. Tetrodotoxin. Then marine toxin. Its example is polytoxin, and then miscellaneous compound. So first we have to discuss about the cardiovascular compounds, right? The cardiovascular compounds, it show a hypotensive effect and is found in butter claim. These are the example of cardiovascular drugs from which it's have hypotensive activity. The first animal is laminin. It is a marine algae which is obtained depth of the sea, and it is obtained from Laminaria angustitia. Gives basic amino acid. This algae give basic amino acid. Therefore, the hypotensive activity of this algae is due to the presence of amino acid residue in their ring structure. Next one is antibiotic compounds. Antibiotic compounds. Antibiotic compounds are obtained from various marine organisms. There are different types of antibiotic compound for which the marine sources should be obtained. Organisms like Pseudomonas, antibiotics obtained is 2,4-dibromophenol, then Verinogia archis, and antibiotic compound is obtained from Verinogia archis is acetamide. Their ring structure is this type, and the 2,4-dibromophenol is the main active constant for which its marine activity so be shown. This bromo is essential for their antibiotic activity. Then next one, anti-inflammatory and anti-spasmodic compounds. Anti-inflammatory and anti-spasmodic agents, it's so monoanilide, a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory compound. It means that has been obtained from sponge Luphilaria variabilis. Luphilaria variabilis is a sponge which is obtained from the upper surface of the sea, and it was isolated by the different process like isolations, chromatographic method or other methods. So their anti-inflammatory activity of Luphilaria variabilis is due to the presence of its monoalide structure. Its monoalide structure is mainly responsible for its anti-inflammatory activity. It is anti-inflammatory as well as selective analgesic property. These Lophilaria variabilis is also has analgesic activity because their steroidal moiety is present in their ring structure. Therefore, जो Lophilaria variabilis है, it show analgesic properties. It is also used as muscle relaxant activity. Muscle relaxant activity means that these sponge directly affect the N1 and 2 receptor on a muscle tones. Then examples is tetrodotoxin. Tetrodotoxin is a sponge which is obtained from the marine source, and it is obtained from the liver and ovaries of pufferfish. Liver and ovaries of pufferfish. It is an strong antispasmodic agents. Antispasmodic agents are the agents which decrease the gastric epigitations in the stomach. Therefore, these tetrodotoxin is used as antispasmodic agents. Next one is next one है cytotoxic agents. Cytotoxic anti-cancerous compound. These types of compound is also obtained from the marine sources. Its anti-cancer activity is due to the generally its anti-cancer activity is obtained from the soft corals of plant anti-metabolic compounds. So this types of compound is mainly responsible cytotoxic anti-cancer compound. The sponge ERA-C, it is 1-alpha-D arabinofuranocyle cytosine. The main cytotoxic activities of ERICA-C due to the presence of their 1-alpha-D in their cytochain structure. It is obtained as a synthetic compound based on the knowledge of naturally occurring moieties present in Caribbean sponge. It means that those sponge having arabinocyte cytosine in their ring structure, these Caribbean sponge only show the cytotoxic anti-cancer effect. It is used in the treatment of myelogenous leukemia and human acute leukemia. So it is generally used in the treatment of myelogenous leukemia and human acute leukemia due to the presence of their alpha-D arabinofuranocyle cytosine compound. The next sponge is kerosene acetate. It is obtained from soft corals. It means that the part of sponge and the inner lining of the sponge from which the coral should be isolated. After the isolation of coral, if the ring structure of coral should be examined under the microscope, it shows cyclic diterpenes like structure, means it's come under the category of terpenoidal compound also. It is cytotoxic to human leukemic. It means that these types of kerosene acetate can also treat in human leukemic agents. And samronoids, 14 cyclic diterpenoid with exocyclic lactone. So presence of lactone ring in their ring structure, these are used to treat human leukemic agents and are used in anti-cancer drugs. Now next one is antimicrobial compounds. A large number of antimicrobial compounds have been detected from the marine organisms like sea cucumber and red algae. Sea cucumber is generally a long leaf-like structure which is generally present in a dummy or muddy areas in a sea form. There are various methods for which the sea cucumber will be isolated, and the red algae also grown in muddy wuffy areas. These two things will be contain halotoxin A, B and C and are used as antifungal agents. Antifungal property of sea cucumber due to the presence of halotoxin A, B and C and their ring structure, it means the ये ortho positions having a CH3 groups and H groups. These CH3 and H group is mainly responsible for the antifungal activity of a sea cucumber. Now 2-cyano-4,5-dibromopyrrole, it is perhaps one of the rarest example of chemical entity isolated from a marine microorganism which contains cyanocean functional groups. And biosources, it is generally obtained from Agileus cordideus, a specific types of sponge found in marine sources, and it is used as antimicrobial structures. Then the other anti-inflammatory agents are dadenoline, 3-hydroxybutyrate form a sponge, Phylospongia. It inhabits the synthesis of P1, Pg1, Pg2, Pg3 and other leucotrienes. It means that you see red algae will show anti-inflammatory activity due to the presence of dandelion 3 hydroxybutyrate compounds. So this types of compound is mainly responsible for their basic activity of a compounds. And the diversity, if we examine the diversity of anti-inflammatory compound, marine organisms are potential source for drug discovery. The diversity has been the source of unique chemical compound which hold tremendous pharmaceutical potentials. Now the next one is miscellaneous compound. Miscellaneous compounds. Miscellaneous compound, the marine product, the insecticide, antihelminthic, anticoagulant with special activity has been obtained. Canic acid potential, anticanic acid has been potential anti-inflammatory activity. Anti-inflammatory activity. The anti-inflammatory activity of canic acid due to the present in red algae and which are conventionally used like shark, and importance of marine drugs. Marine organisms are potential source for drug discoveries. Now the marine annelids, lumbricons, heteropods gives neurotoxin, useful as an insecticide due to ganglion blocking agent activity. Ganglionic blocking agent activity of this compound is mainly helpful for the blocking of neuromuscular detection of compounds which is obtained from a microorganisms. Then the yellow sponge Variojunia spanilii gives antidepressant activity. Antidepressant activity of this compound is due to the presence of gonidron which is present in a viral form of antifungal agents. Now a yellow sponge Variojunia spanilis gives antidepressant action due to the presence of 1 alpha 4 hydrogroups in their ring structures. The acanthafolicin is a polyether which possesses antibiotic activity. The antibiotic activities of acanthafolins is due to the presence of polyether ring in their explorated ring structures. Then, by the study of all these miscellaneous compounds, we have to examine how the marine sources are important for the isolation of new drug discovery as well as for the discovery of new genera scenario. Many forms of cancer, viral, antifungal infection, anti-inflammatory disease and neurodegenerative disease cannot be treated successfully. So, by the utilization of marine sources, this disease should be treated, or it should be increase the or decrease the level of cytotoxic drugs. The pathogen responsible for malaria and tuberculosis have developed resistance to most available drugs. Thus, heavy investment in the development of new antibiotic will be necessary in next years. So marine is also very important part of a life science. Marine plants, animals and microbes produce compounds that have potential as pharmaceutical. These secondary metabolites chemical that are not needed by organisms for basics of primary metabolic process are believed to confer some evolutionary advantage because many of plants and animals lives in densely populated area. Then marine toxic, some of the microorganisms from the sea which are autotrophic also act as source of toxin. These toxins are both ectocrine or external metabolite of the endotoxin. It means that these are of many example of many natural products have been identified and inhabit cell divisions. Marine sponges are among the most prolific source of diverse chemical compounds with therapeutic potential, and they produce a greater diversity of chemicals structure than any other groups of marine invertebrates. Other marine sources of bioactive molecules with therapeutic potential or molluscans, several phytochitons, especially cultured species, diatoms, etc. Now, the next is how these drugs should be helpful for the study of marine sources. Marine source is very important in the field of development of new drug discovery. So, marine source is generally used for the treatment of anti-cancer, antiviral, as well as antimicrobial and antispasmodic compounds. This chapter should be completed. If students have any problems under this chapter, so please consult it to me, as well as if you have any doubts or questions, so please contact on my WhatsApp number, as well as if you have also any queries, then please give me a answer. Thank you so much.